My intuition was right. I am 2 seconds from being exhausted. Okay, because my body is saying, "Do not move. Do not get out that bed." I slept through 2 of my alarms. I didn't wake up till 9:30. It's now 10:30. So first thing I did was pray because I'm like, Lord, I had a crazy dream and I don't remember all of it. I remember part of it. It was really wild. And I was like, what was that about? 2 was praying for Drew's safety. 3, I was praying for understanding. So I got up, set up, actually have not gotten out of bed yet, and started to read Genesis 24. Because last night while we were in Bible study, my sister is hosting the Bible study. She was asking for prayer requests, and I was like, I'm asking for God for understanding. I'm asking for God to show me where I go next. Like, where do I go next? Because you think you have it all figured out. You think that you know what you're supposed to do. Like, I think I'm supposed to be a realtor. I think I'm supposed to be a cosmetologist. I think I'm supposed to do all these things with those 2 industries. And it's like, is that what God is really saying to you? Are you struggling because it's not where God wants you to be? So I'm asking God to show me a path, a clear path. Whether that's, with job, relationship, all things. When I say all things, all things. So one of the intercessors on the call said that she, heard that God said, you know what to do. You know where to go. You just, pretty much haven't put no faith in it. You know what I mean? Like, you haven't put faith on God and in God to get you where you need to be. And, I honestly can't remember what the other intercessor said, but she did tell me, and I should have wrote it down. I did not have my pen and paper out at all. So I'm going to do better at writing down what was said to me so I can meditate on it. And I want to say my sister wrote it down so I can ask her what was said too, because she was putting notes in the chat. And I don't know why I didn't think to screenshot it. But one of the chapters that were suggested to read was Genesis 24. And it was about how Isaac and Rebecca became husband and wife. And there is a lot in this chapter. So I think that I'm going to read it over and over and over again and meditate on this for a couple of days. I did start 2 devotionals, but I'll let those sit for a second while I meditate on Genesis 24 for a couple of days. So I read over Genesis 24. And I have a study Bible, so I read over the footnotes, and I prayed. And now I'm about to get up to go work out. I need to go walk August because, again, it's 10:30. It's raining like crazy. Drew took the raincoat. I don't have a raincoat. He does. But I think he's about to be here in like 2.5 seconds. So I'm going to take the coat, walk August, and then come back in here and work out, and then get to work. Because, of course, I'm behind schedule because I slept till 9:30. Baby, that sleep was too good. I only had 2 clients today, and I should be home around like the same time as yesterday, which was around like 7:30. No, I got here around 8 o'clock yesterday, so I should probably get home around the same time today. So let me get to going, so I'm not extra late.
Rotate. Lower with control. Rotate back to where you started. You're pressing, punching through the sky with a rotation. Going back to your starting position. Woo. So remember, the intensity is going to build from block to block. Right now, working one arm at a time. Bring it all to a little simmer. Definitely feeling the heat starting to pick up. Strong press. So we're starting with the smallest muscle groups. Working your shoulders on your right side and left side. Working your triceps. We'll hit your left side after this rep. And switch arms, please. Switch your body at the bottom. Oh, strong squeeze at the top and lower. So we're working bigger muscles now. Getting your back, your lats, your biceps, the back side of your shoulders. Woo, one more and then we're going to do a little reset. What does that mean? Arm long, stand tall for a second, and right back into it. Strong fists in your free hands. So you're working your lower body now. Legs, hips, your glutes, they're getting in on it. So bigger muscles, they're both working. Both sides at the same time are working. So this guy had a lot of heat and it hurt. Woo. Strong simmer. Maybe a light boil.
I think it's boiling.
Yeah, I think so too. Holding your dumbbells up by your shoulders. Woo. Very demanding for your core. Quadriceps focus. Your hinges, more hamstrings for sure. And your glutes are getting in on the action all the time. Woo, keeping your dumbbells nice and close to your body. Sending your hips back. So your hips get out of the way. Your dumbbells can go straight line right down towards the floor. Woo! Just about 20 seconds left on your timer here. Hey, oh, I definitely feel the heat picking up. This is block number 2. A whole new level. We moved on and we were working both of your legs to your lower body. Now we're really cranking up the heat by working both of your legs, both of your arms at the same time. Woo! Give me all the bang for your buck possible. Hinge, strong row, holding your long spine. The mental toughness, inner strength will be really important as we went along. Right now, taking all of my inner strength. Stay focused and love every move. Woo! Hey, how lucky are we that we get to do this together today, too? In my mind, it's happening. Pull, lower. At least for part of it, we can, right? Hinge, pull, come on, strong back, strong spine, strong mind, strong hamstrings, strong glutes. Woo! Strong team. Here for you. Come on. 2 more, team. And power finish. Finish with confidence. You just have to fake it a little bit. That's all right. Hinge. Pull. Above. Stand for 3, 2.
So I'm in the car heading home. Is traffic, of course, because it's still like this misty rain. I'm getting sleepy again, per usual. So it's like this misty rain, so it's traffic, it's rush hour, all the things. So I'm creeping down the highway, praying that I don't have to pee, because I definitely just crushed a whole bowl of watermelon before I left work because I was hungry. But I'm heading home to relax, probably do some editing, and I might watch some educational videos on Samson's Samson University website. I'm a little behind on that. I'm waiting to actually hear back from Samson because I reached out to them to see if there's any like TC jobs, which is transaction coordinator jobs, available within the company, part-time, full-time, as a per contract type of thing, because I want something else. Like, I want something else to bring in money that's in real estate so I can kind of keep my brain in it. So I got work Mondays and Thursdays. Like, I will go do that and do my real estate around that. But I'm waiting to hear back, whatever. Anywho. So I did my cousin's hair, right? Alright, so y'all, I haven't done this type of service in forever. And when I say this type of service, it's like the hair replacements, toupee, gluing down hair with just more than what the girls are using out here in the streets. So I had to really like get in my bag and in my memory and see what I could do. And the part that really threw me off is that the joint ripped. The system ripped while I was removing the old tape and the old whatever that was on there. So I'm like, oh crap, like what am I supposed to do? So of course I have thread in the salon because I sewed down. Excuse me, I sewed west. So I'm like, all right, let's slow it down. But then the sewing was like, it's not giving. Like, it's not giving what it needs to give. So I'm like, okay, let me just use the tape. But you could use the tape, but it's just not a long-term fix. Like, it's not a long-term fix. So now I'm rethinking my whole life. And I'm literally rethinking my whole life right now because I've already done her hair, already applied the system, decided that I was going to remove the thread and put the tape. And I probably shouldn't have removed the thread. I should have left the thread and obviously put the tape over top of it. Because if she go home and she do 10,000 shows, I'm going to have to call her like, look, don't be back there combing and doing nothing crazy with that hair. Like, let it be. Just wrap your edges up at night and call it a day. And don't be combing up in here. Okay? Don't be pulling, do no extraness. But after like 24 hours, it's going to cure. It's going to be close to the scalp. So, if she waits at least 24 hours for it to cure 100%, she might be all right. But when I tell you I was pulling out all type of like stuff in my trick bag today, So I didn't get to record half of what I wanted to record because I was just overthinking, thinking, and like trying to make sure I remember all the steps. Because I haven't done this in like 5-6 years. I used to do what I was doing every single day for men and women, and I haven't done it in like 5-6 years, and I don't remember. Thank God for my coworker who put me on to like what to actually buy. I bought some extra stuff, like something just got delivered to the house and it's going back because I don't need it anymore, and I'm not about to buy this stuff in bulk and just be wasting money because for what? Anywho, now I would like to do this service on other people, but I really know I need a refresher's course to be doing this every day and take people money, because this is a high ticket item. Like, it's kind of up there with your K tips, your I tips, and all the other stuff, because they gotta come. One, because they have to come back monthly, or sometimes every 2 weeks to get their hairline adjusted, and then what else they gotta do? They gotta get their hairline adjusted, and then sometimes they gotta come back just to get the whole thing adjusted, because just depending on what they're doing. But she's older, so she's not gonna be out here sweating through it or nothing like that. It's about to be summertime, so that could be one of those things where, you know, might cause a problem. But her head of hair is old anyway, so I gotta do some research. That's probably what I'm gonna go home and do some research on how to get her another head of hair, because she's gonna need it. I was asking all these questions like, do you have a band? Did you not have a band? Do you know if they put, you know, tape? No tape. She don't know nothing. So I'm literally just going off of what I remember. I put tape all the way around, and I put liquid all the way around, and then I put 2 layers of tape. 2 layers of the liquid glue, and then I put the tape on the head of hair. Let it cure for about 10-20 minutes. I don't remember the cure time. I don't remember nothing. Like, I was out here really finessing. Like, and it looked good after I was done, but I literally forgot to cut the camera back on when I was styling. So there goes that. But I might have to be like, yeah, I'm about to promote this. I don't know what I'm going to call it, but yeah. And she was like a soldier, because most women, when I was doing it at my old company, they would want privacy. So we had like suites inside of suites, if that makes sense. So we worked in like an office space type thing, but we all worked inside of a private room. So once our clients came in and we took their hair off, that's what we called it, took their hair off, we would keep them in the room until their service is done, and they'll go back out, check out, whatever the case may be. So they can have privacy, because again, your ceiling missing. Like, your whole ceiling is missing. And she was like, I don't care. I was like, alright. But I said, I'll try to get some privacy blinds before you come back. She's like, I don't care. So I was like, I'll cover it up in between, you know, me relaxing your hair and whatever. She's like, I don't care. I said, okay, well, excuse me. She's like, I just want my hair done. And I said, and that's that, period. Anywho, rambling. Because what else am I do sitting in traffic besides ramble? I'm hoping to get home. Oh my gosh, it's saying 6:40. The time went up. Oh, Jesus, no. The time went up, y'all. I don't know what this is. I'm not answering it. Let me vent to y'all again for a little bit longer, because why don't listing agents answer their phone, Joe? Like, I don't understand. So I remember telling y'all that I was going to Frederick with my girl and her husband to help them find a rental or whatever. And on our second trip, they found a home that they wanted to put an application in on. Okay, cool. Put the application in on. The listing agent wasn't super responsive in the beginning, but was like, yeah, we'll, you know, run the application, blah, 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 blah. We had to go back and forth about a few things, but we got everything that they needed in to review the application. Okay, cool. Why did they was it on Thursday or Friday? It might have been on Friday when I got a text from the listing agent saying, hey, I think we got everything we need. I talked to the owner and they're okay with, I think we're good. The application's approved to move forward, and I should have a lease for you on Monday. That was Friday. So Monday comes, which was just a couple of days ago, Memorial Day. I texted the listing agent. I was like, yo, of course I didn't say yo, but y'all know what I'm saying. Like, yo, checking in, you know what I'm saying? Because I texted like later on in the day, because I'm like, maybe they out having cookouts, whatever. Maybe they drunk. I don't know. I don't know what these people are doing, but like, I gave you all day. I didn't get no email, no nothing. So I'm reaching out to you like, hey, what's the update, you know, on the lease or whatever. Crickets. Like, no type of response, no smoke signal, no wave, no liking of the message, no nothing. Okay? And I'm like, okay. So I texted joint this morning, again, before I rolled out to go to work, and was like, hey, just checking. I'm going to tell y'all exactly what I said. And I hope I didn't sound, like, rude. But at this point, I want to get ignorant. You feel what I'm saying to you? Hi, checking in again. Is there any update on the lease? It's safe to say we're all a little anxious to hear back from you. I would appreciate any update you have. This is at 12:12. 12:12 is 5:45. My man's ain't like the message, response to the message, send no email, no nothing. You know what? Let me just talk a little trash. I doubt that he sent me an email, but let's go check the email just in case, because I don't want to go super hard on this man and he's actually sent me email. And he actually did not send me no email. So I have the right to spaz at this point. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? That you cannot even say, hey, we're still working on it. Hey, it's not completed yet. Hey, the owner changed his mind. Hey, like, say something, my guy. Like, people got to move. Yo, when I say this is one of the most frustrating things in real estate, is that people are not as responsive as you think they should be, or what you would assume they would be. Like, okay, so I'm on the tenant side, but you're on the landlord side. The landlord ain't trying to get that joint rented. He's not trying to get the joint rented. He's trying to pay a mortgage for the rental and wherever, maybe wherever else they're living. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Like, if you have a TC, which is a transaction coordinator, which I was just mentioning that I would like to do. Like, I remember when I was a transaction coordinator, and back then I didn't understand, like, why they were so, like, anal about being responsive and responding to people on time. But now I get it. Like, people want to know what the heck is going on the other side. Give that common courtesy. I was about to say something else. I don't know what I was about. But, like, give that common courtesy to say, hey, yeah, we got the lease, we're still reviewing it. Or, hey, we need some more information from you. Or, hey, the owner doesn't want to do it anymore. Or, hey, we're still discussing options. Okay, that's better than nothing. Like, that's better than nothing. Like, my TC job that I had with the company that I had, again, if you've been following me for a while and you remember me talking about it when I was working from home, I never understood nothing they was talking about. And I was like, y'all wildin'. Like, I thought they was just being anal and a-holes for no reason. Nope, they had every reason and every right to say some of the things that they were saying, because they obviously have been through it. They obviously knew more than me, child. And that's what's wrong with me right now. Thinking I know everything and I don't be knowing everything. And in this situation, like, at the time I was like, whatever, I don't work with this company no more, cool, whatever. Like, feeling all type of bad, whatever. Like, I know everything. Like, I'm too good for everything, whatever. You know, God will humble you real quick. God will humble you real quick. You feel what I'm saying to you? Do you feel what I'm saying to you? God will humble you real quick. Because reflecting back on that old job, I learned a lot. And didn't realize what I learned all that stuff for. Until today. You know what? That was a message in itself. If you didn't pick up what I was putting down, honey, I don't know what to tell you. Because God is good. There's a lesson in every situation, every environment, every relationship. And you better pick up on it. And you better learn from it, or you're going to still be stuck in your little stupid ways and trying to get different results. And you ain't going to get it because you ain't learned the lesson the first time. You feel what I'm saying to you? You understand what I'm putting down? All that to say, I'm still pissed that the listing agent ain't hit me back. I done got off on a whole tangent about how God is good, because I'm always throw him up in here, okay? He going to get thrown up in a conversation any day. But the point of this is the listing agent ain't hit me back, and I'm getting pissed. And I'm about to run an email through ChatGPT and keep it real cute, because I'm going to email this man now. Bump that. And keep playing with me. I'm going to email you and your broker. And your broker. I'm going to email you and your broker, because I don't know who your TC is. Those are usually not listed on the MLS, but your broker is. But your broker is. Don't piss me off. Anywho. I'm about to throw me on some praise and worship music, because I feel like praising the Lord, okay? and I'm going to just creep myself down this highway for the next 51 minutes because the time keep going up and I'm going to have to pee. Save the drama for your mama. Okay.
This watermelon too good. I'm hoping this one just as good. I crushed this watermelon. Drew playing. He playing. Talking about, oh, I'll eat some later. Later when? It's gone? He's tripping. I did pee like 20 times last night, but real loud? You really do be getting full. Next time I fast, this is the way I'm doing it. Exactly the way I'm doing it. I haven't gotten a headache. I haven't felt weak even during my workouts. And I feel hydrated. Not as stiff. These are some good results if I do say so myself. Now, if I can lose some weight, we doing something. I don't know why he cut this watermelon up so teeny. And then there's watermelon juice at the bottom that I'm going to drink. I do gotta cut this other one up today because, like, seriously, I've been crushing this watermelon. I feel full now, so I don't need nothing else. Praying that this next one is just as good. Got it from Sprouts. And I might have to order another one because we're doing it until Friday. And then on Saturday, I was like, okay, I need something really light to, like, get back into the flow. So I'm probably going to get some tuna fish, maybe. I'm thinking about making some tuna fish, like some tuna wraps, tuna lettuce wraps or whatever. And calling it a day. But I'm going to cut this watermelon up. I'm supposed to be cutting August, like start cutting him because he's like super hairy. He's not too bad. Like, I've been trying not to let him get too bad because it's harder to cut him. But we have a bath appointment scheduled for him. Not until like the 9th, but I kind of want... No. When's your haircut? Excuse me. I think the 3rd. So I want to get a whole... Like, get a head start on his haircut. Because I be having to fight with him. So we're going to get him a haircut. I'm going to do the haircut. We're going to send him to Petco to get a bath. I think his ears cleaned out, teeth brushed, and nails trimmed or filed. Because he been tearing us up. He been tearing us up with them paws. So it's about time to get them joints handled. But yeah, today was a pretty chill day. I'm gonna probably, after I cut this watermelon, after I cut this watermelon up, I am going to attempt to try to start cutting August, but I might not until tomorrow because tomorrow's my day off, and I just didn't realize that until today. That tomorrow I'm off, so I might actually do his haircut tomorrow. And I need to schedule this showing so I can get some content because I haven't gotten any content for real estate in forever. And the content that I did get, I wasn't really feeling it. I wasn't really feeling the house. And I know this guy was like waiting for me to post. And I'm like, sir, the house was not even presentable as far as I was concerned. So
That's what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm gonna have a real chill day tomorrow. I'm gonna enjoy every second of it because I'm not getting up to do a thing. I'm gonna work out at home. I haven't gone to F45 since that first week, and I feel like I need to go back, but I'm like counting dollars. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to do a photo shoot for my birthday. I got my birthday trip coming up. I have not started shopping at all. It's been a little slow in the salon. Clearly haven't closed no real estate deals. I'm still holding on to some of my money from the last deal. But money needs to be, used. So it's like dwindling down. I'm getting like stressed out. So I will say that I spent a healthy amount of time when I got home sitting on the couch looking up side hustles. I have delivered for DoorDash. I've done Lyft. I've done Uber. I've done Uber Eats. I've never done Instacart. And I think that's the only ones I tried. I haven't done anything outside of I did Amazon Flex. I've done Amazon Flex, DoorDash, I've done Uber Eats, and I've done Uber. Like when I first got my car, I did Uber. And I actually had people in my car. And some people like that more than like picking up deliveries, which I don't really care to do either one because it's extra work on my part. But if I have to pick out of any of them, I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't want nobody in my car talking to me. And I don't like people sitting behind me that I don't know because I don't trust you. So I was on DoorDash looking up other ways to make quick bucks because y'all haven't helped me get monetized yet. So I need other ways to make money. And I came across a few options and I said, I might have to get back into it because what I used to do this is some years ago, when Uber Eats was really like, before DoorDash was the big thing. Uber Eats was like the biggest thing out there for food delivery. And it's when I lived in Atlanta. So what I did was when I got off my full-time job, I would spend about 30 to 40, maybe like an hour or so delivering food. And I gave myself a daily limit, like $25, $30 or whatever. Once I hit $30, I was done. Once I hit $25, I was done. And I did that every day and made like an extra almost like $150. So like I'm thinking about going back into the delivery realm of things because baby, we got bills, we got birthdays, we got summertime coming up. The salon is slower in the summertime. To God be the glory. I had people on the book so far in June. Like my June is picking up a little bit. So to God be the glory for that. But I'm also off a lot of days in June because of my birthday and everybody else's birthday that's in June. So I have, minimized my earning potential. So I'm like on the days that I'm off because of something that's going on, maybe I'll fill in the time with doing some deliveries and then I'll do that in July and August because again, it's super slow usually in the summer and I don't braid. I'm trying to trying to educate my clients on how to still wear their silk presses in the summer if they're not having hot flashes. Because baby, if you're having hot flashes, I ain't got nothing for you. But if you're not having hot flashes and you just do some basic working out or whatever, like you can still wear your hair silked out. But they still haven't crossed that threshold. And I get it because I'm about to give me some braids. So I'm not really the one to like, go bash you over your head because you got to get, a silk out because that's all I do. I don't do no braiding. Don't call me for no braiding. I'm not doing it. So I'm like, what can I do in the meantime to make extra money and to keep myself afloat and not get into any more debt? Because we're still doing that. Paying down debt. Through it all. I just be rambling on here with y'all. I hope y'all listening. I hope y'all, enjoying it or whatever. But this is really the stuff that be going through my head. Like I've been trying to find extra money without killing myself. And overextending myself as well. Because I do that a lot. And I don't want to. But I'm like, I could put some music on, do some deliveries, make a couple of dollars, and come home. So I'm going to pray on it. I'm going to leave it with Jesus. If he keeps putting the idea in my head, it's obviously going to be his will, not mine. So if he keeps putting the idea in my head, and I keep feeling it in my spirit that I need to go out here and open one of these apps. I still got DoorDash on my phone. And I still got the little card that you use to pay for the deliveries at the counters that they haven't prepaid. So if the Lord keep putting in my spirit, y'all gonna be hearing some DoorDash and Chronicles. And I also came across some medical courier or whatever companies from this guy that posted on TikTok. So I'm like, I'm looking to those two because those sound more my speed. Because one load for $3.75, I'm done for the week. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, random thoughts this evening. Let me get this watermelon cut up so I can go get in the bed. Y'all still got this robe on because it's cold outside and it's cold in here. I don't want to complain because I'm gonna be hot in 5 seconds, but it is a little chilly. It is just a little bit. Oh, this knife is not even big enough, Jesus. Oh gosh, don't fall, don't fall. Okay. August, ain't nothing in here. Ooh, this got seeds in it. Yes, God. Yes, God. Come on. Y'all wasn't playing with the seeds. Yes. Pray. Oh, it smell. Oh my gosh, it smells like it's good. Lord, thank you, Father. I'm so full right now. I can't eat nothing else, but we're gonna taste it though. We're gonna taste it. It's not as sweet as I thought it would be, but it's not bad. Mm.